Hi, Scorpios. What's up? Jackie here. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. Check your placements in your chart. This is your Astro Sexy read. Out of the Astro Sex deck, my deck, you got Pluto. And Pluto, which you are ruled by Scorpio, really represents a lot of sexual catharsis, transformation, death, rebirth. And we have this overall maybe belonging, maybe to community right now, is what they're sharing with me. And really feeling like you want to share more of your sexuality with other people and really explore some different types of things. We also have Pluto retrograde going on in the background. So I don't know if there's any types of hidden enemies or certain things that you really need to be working on when it comes to sexuality and paying attention to your relationships. Do watch the new moon energy read because there's a part of it that talks about Pluto retrograde, and pay attention to all the animal signs, all the synchronicities. There's just so much going on, Scorpio, in the fucking collective right now. So make sure that you do go back and watch those channeled animal messages and the different energy reads with new moon too. This could also be a time of a lot of sexual partners, fertility, things going in your favor overall with creative manifestations as well. Some of you could be 30 and maybe you're going through a Saturn return and maybe things have felt really difficult right now because in your other relationship decks here that I have, we have magic mirror, we have vanity, superficiality, and imprisoned spirit. So I feel like some of you are really stuck right now, and maybe finances and career are holding your love life or relationships back in some ways, or very much so influencing your relationships overall. And maybe it feels really hard and difficult. Maybe you're not going out on dates, maybe you're not seeing friends at all, maybe you just kind of feel stuck behind a mirror here and you are having a struggle. Like the struggle is real is what they're showing me a little bit with this, as well as like wanting to be vulnerable and sharing that with people, but not wanting them to judge you for anything too. We also have with the imprisoned self, with the sexuality here and that magic mirror, it's like coming into fruition that you are stuck and you can't live life this way anymore. Like you are covering your heart here. Your heart chakra is blocked here. You are blocking other people. And when you do that from the heart up, spirit is not going to be able to really connect with you. And spirit wants to connect with you through your crown chakra here, which is spiritually transforming, awakening, and ascending for your highest good. So some of you might be going through a spiritual awakening during this time, really questioning your relationships, your friendships, even your partnerships with people in your life, and wondering who the fuck am I and who the fuck are these choices that I need to maybe stop and reflect a little bit about of who I am aligning myself with relationally and sexually. So some of you might be blocking some people. Some of you might also be cutting people off for the better. This is maybe also unhealthy relationships where you are coming out of that mirror and really showing people and maybe talking a little bit with that skull energy in the mouth about what is not okay and what is okay if people have a relationship with you. And we have hidden depths. You only see things beyond the surface. Look beyond and listen. Be alert to soft chiming bells and the call to nearby fairies. So pay attention to signs, synchronicities. We also have two cards coming out. You might be seeing 222 a lot. Trust your intuition, trust those choices, take things one step at a time here as well, but really listen to those messages that spirit's trying to say. Listen to your heart. Pay attention to music. Like that song is a channeled message for you. Again, moon energy. Go back, watch that new moon read coming up overall here. Natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. And I feel that with self-imposed restriction of the Two of Swords, cutting people off, blocking things or people out in life is something that you've been questioning during this time, Scorpio. And spirit saying like, hey, it's going to be okay. You don't have to. And with all the blue that's coming up in this, third eye chakra activations, as well as throat chakras, spirit's like, wish wisely with what you truly do want, how you truly do view things with sex in your relationships, friendships, family member relationships, everyone moving forward, and really hone in on visualizing that. Take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Maybe some of you are working on your relationships right now too. Maybe some of you are in therapy. Maybe some of you have a need to do that as well here. But we'll shuffle out these decks and see what else spirit has to say for you, Scorpio boo. Okay. Whoa, we got one popping out right away on the ground. We have flower gardens. So cultivation, sweet days ahead, and unpleasant living conditions. Some of you could be living with an ex right now, or a family member or a friend that might be messy, not a great person or partnership, maybe even abusive. They could be buying you flowers. I can buy myself flowers, like to make up for something, which, oh my goodness, what I say, intelligence, psychic power, destruction. You might destroy this person. Someone might be casting spells on you, your life, your relationships, your love life. Be careful of that. Some of you could be abusing divination. Evil eye energy sent your way. Gossiping, manipulation, manipulating you. They're giving you these flowers as a means to like repair something that someone did wrong. We have fairy tale coming out here overall. Good fortune, joyful life, deception. Some of you have dealt with a lot of deception even from childhood. And I feel like some of you have even fantasized like wanting to move away and like go to a happier place or time or whatever and really be like out in nature. But really, it's been really dark and hard and difficult for you. We have long gloves, handling affairs with care, cleanliness, and concealing true intentions. So pay attention to any gifts that people are giving to you during this time. Pay attention to all the damn things. I know that y'all are very much so on it when it comes to paying attention to your relationships and different types of cues that people might be giving you. But let's shuffle this out a little bit. Astro Sex deck, most important messages when it comes to the Scorpio collective. I was going to say Aquarian. Maybe there's an Aquarius in your life. You could have that. So we have Pisces and Cancer showing up. You could have these in your chart, but there's could be a lot of water activated in your chart. You could also have a water trine or a grand water trine or fourth house placements, eighth house placements, and 12th house placements overall. But we have, I lean into my sexual imagination and manifest magical experiences, and I'm allowed to protect my sexual energy and trust my intuition here. Very beautiful. Again, third eye chakra overall. Really needing to hone in on the relationships or people that you do and don't trust right now during this time. Maybe some of you are in need of like a little bit more of TLC, tender loving care for yourself, Scorpio, emotional intimacy with people with these water signs coming up overall, someone that can hold space for you and really just like listen in and you know how you're doing. And maybe you're craving that a little bit more in your relationships and your friendships during this time. Ninth house. So Sagittarius energy, higher education, sex vacations, meeting someone while traveling here. You could also be going on a retreat, everything like that too. This could be something where you are meeting someone on a sex vacation or on a retreat or on a vacation or on a work trip as well. Because of higher education, you could also be traveling for school or work. And some of you could just have the need to go away. We do have Gemini showing up here overall. So we have mindfuck, dirty talk, role play, scenes, threesomes, great banter. There could be a message in here coming for you. Someone could want to hold your hand during this time. Someone might be saying something to you that really turns you on here as well. Tell me about the flower garden. What does Scorpio need to know right now during this time? Thank you. The Lovers in the reverse, Gemini. I'm telling you, somebody made the choice to fuck up. Like they fucked around and they found out. And I feel like you got them, Scorpio. So pay attention to anybody giving you a gift. I fucked around and you found out. Ace of Cups. You truly saw this person's true intentions. This person could have sent you breakup flowers. Hold on. This person doesn't actually emotionally, 10 of Wands, you're burnt out on this, 7 of Swords. It's like, pay attention to ladybugs too during this time. If you want to know what ladybugs mean, tell me in the comments below. But 10 of Wands in the reverse. It's like you're burnt out on this cycle here, 7 of Swords. You know that someone did something behind your back to maybe block or put themselves in the middle of your relationship and they weren't successful. This could have been someone that's triangulated between you and your spouse or your marriage or partnerships here. This could also be a family member that's just so fucking mad at you, so they're trying to cause chaos in your life, maybe steal your stuff if they live with you, steal your food, steal your meals, steal your shit. But you know what? It's like, you know, I'm going to move out here soon and I'm going to go get married and this is going to be so much better. Congratulations for those Scorpios that are getting married out there. For those of you that do live with family as well here, this could also be like needing to talk to a spouse, and some of you could be fighting over this about, wow, I thought when we moved in together things would be successful, but really there's some sneaky shit going on here, and boom, we get to talk about it. Some of you might be needing to just have conversations about this, and the sweet days ahead is you two coming together. For some of you as well too, this could be a roommate situation or a friend. Two of Swords. Queen of Swords in the reverse, yikes. And Death. Scorpio, what did I say? Like they fucked around and found out. You cut them off with their head. You didn't even want a conversation to happen because maybe you tried so many fucking times. 8 of Pentacles. This person had a pattern here. This could also be a coworker or colleague that's trying to repair something with you. And like they're trying to gas you up. Like, yeah, sorry you didn't get that promotion, but like I actually stole it from you. King of Swords in the reverse, maybe a leadership position or role or something that was really sketchy. They could have been psychologically abusive. Page of Cups, someone younger than you, or they could have gotten someone involved between the two of you. There could be kids that are in between you, like maybe even pets or animals. But it's like you talk about this, better things are coming in. Legit sweet days ahead. Some of you are going to be getting a pet with that fish here. Pay attention to the moon cycles during this time. We also have Knight of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune, wish fulfillment. This is also like some of you, when you have this conversation with this person, it's better. Things get better. And it's cultivating better relationships too. Nine of Cups, you get 2 wishes, boo. I love it. Scorpio. Okay. And this could also just be emotional fulfillment. Tell me about this witch card. What is going on? 8 of Wands. Whoa. Oh, Scorpio. Here's the thing. Scorpio, someone tried to go to a witch and cast some sort of spell on you with 8 of Wands in the upright. They did this really fast. It was really quick. 3 of Cups. This could have been someone who did it 3 times or a group of people to fuck over your partnership or your relationship here. 10 of Swords. They stabbed you in the back. And this is something where I don't see it being successful. 8 of Pentacles. This person has a pattern of using witchcraft, but it sounds like and feels like 5 of Swords in reverse. It doesn't work out. Like they tried to get a group and an alliance of people against you. This is like a team up. Temperance in the reverse, Sagittarius, maybe to get you to break up with the Sagittarius, or maybe to, this person could be a Sagittarius, this could have happened during Saggy season, whatever. This could also just be like family or friends or partnerships. I feel like you psychically knew. 6 of Cups, nostalgia, sibling, family member, friend, whatever here, someone that you knew. 3 of Wands, and now they might be at a distance. Some of you might have moved away from this person. You did. Congratulations. You might have Capricorn in your chart, because if you have Capricorn chart, go back and watch the new moon energy read. There's messages in there for you. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're pouring into your cup here because this person could have been emotionally abusive. You could have needed to get away from an abusive situation and partnership. 2 of Pentacles. They were using you for money. They were using you for different types of things. And it distracted you. You know, they were very 5 of Wands. They wanted to destroy you, Scorpio, when really they destroyed their relationship, not only with you, other people, and themselves. And this didn't even work overall. 3 of Cups, they're hurting because them doing this black magic, dark magic stuff is not beneficial. Pay attention to Aquariuses coming into your life. Or a neighbor, or a family member, or a friend, or a loved one, or whatever. Tell me about the fairy tale. Let's get some good energy for my Scorpio. This is good fortune, joyful life, or deception. We'll see what pops out. Most important messages, please. King of Swords, you slammed the door, literally. 3 of Wands on someone or something that didn't work out. You had to get away from an abusive person, an ex, maybe a group of people. This could be even family members. An abusive person, people, what did I say? I just felt the energy. 10 of Swords here. Moving on next. Knight of Wands here. This person, wow, King of Wands and King of Cups. 8 of Wands. Someone could have been extremely sexually active with you and then you like block them. Someone could also struggle with sexual arousal, desire, all these different types of things. Some of you could be in a same-sex or gender relationship. Some of you could also just be not taking the initiative with sex, and someone's going and traveling elsewhere to get it somewhere else, and then this comes to light, like these messages come in. This was with multiple people here. This could also just be a friend or family member abusive, like using other people against you, like triangulating you. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, but their wish doesn't actually come true. This could also be a friend or a colleague too. Knight of Jesus. 9 of Pentacles, High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone wanted to triangulate you in a situation here. Again, this could be affair. This could be a work affair. Someone could have stolen or tried to steal a blessing from you. Cancer, High Priestess energy in the reverse, but also like from work, Aries energy overall. Someone's trying to like fuck with you. 5 of Pentacles, because they're depressed, they're mad, they're upset that you get what you want because you're good at your job, you're good in your career, you're that good friend, family member. 5 of Cups, they're literally hurting and depressed without you. So because they're not you moved away from this person, you cut them off, or you said bye, and you are winning. You're the Empress energy. You're the creator. You're the person that manifests their reality. Like, you are literally the person that is getting so many fucking blessings coming in. Some of you might be pregnant now too, and maybe you had to get away from family members or an abusive ex here. Or you're just pregnant with manifestations, new ideas that you want to create and that you want to birth into existence. And some people can't be a part of that. Emotional fulfillment is here. Scorpio. And you could also be doing this in your workplace too, but don't tell everybody what's going on. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They're going to want to come off as like, oh, please, please, please share with me what you're doing, blah, 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 blah. I want to know, I want to know, I want to know. And Three of Pentacles, no. You know, it's like that fool me once energy type of vibe here. Nine of Pentacles, you're getting success, money, honey, money moves. Okay. Let's clarify the 9th house here. Higher education, sex, vacations, meeting someone while traveling. What's going on here? Most important messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know, please, Spirit? Most important messages. Be careful of drinking and driving. Someone going to jail. An ambulance here. 9 of Cups in the upright. Okay. Take an Uber. Wish fulfillment is coming successful. 9-9 could be showing up for you too during this time, boo. But by you going on this, you know, vacation, you could also be teaching and like training, and maybe you're a part of higher education. You could be going to a business conference and you meet somebody that you really like. You're not sure if it's worth it. 4 of Cups coming out sideways. Queen of Swords in the reverse. You're not taking action on this. Like, you're overthinking about it. There's so much talk. Pay attention to like blue butterflies here. Like how that matches my nails. King of Wands, Hierophant. This is going to bring you a contract. Don't block your blessings, Scorpio. You don't take this, someone else will. King of Wands here, the Hierophant. Some of you might go on a trip and you might actually meet like the love of your life or the partnership of your life in business. Hierophant, a friend of your life, and you might create something beautiful together. This is success. Five of Pentacles. It's going to give you more money, get you out of heartbreak here. Overall, moving forward, there's going to be some healing. 7 of Wands, Spirit saying you're protected. For some of you, you might be nervous to just get hurt again from people. And that's why you might actually not choose to go on this trip. Hanged Man energy at Pisces. Maybe you were hurt by Pisces. Maybe you got 12th house Pisces placements here. And you're nervous about someone coming in. But you have the 9 of Cups in the upright. Don't block your blessings. Knight of Wands. This could come in from an Aries Sagittarius or an Leo. Ace of Swords. They're going to communicate with you. Check all your inboxes. Check your technology. Check your text messages. Check everything. Okay. This is going to be really fun. You're going to meet this person while traveling. Yeah, it's like death. Cut off your ex here is what it feels like. Maybe your ex is something that you're still stuck on. 6 of Wands. And then you don't feel excited to put yourself out there or date or whatever. Could be a Capricorn devil though, and maybe you've worked on some different types of healing or attachment wounds with this person, feeling like you had to stick with them or something. Page of Cups in the reverse, because maybe there's a baby that you had. King of Wands. You create the life that you want to create. If you want to travel and you want to go on, you know, this higher education vacation, and you meet somebody there and you want to ask them on a date, ask them on the date. Spirit's like, be creative. A new beginning here. Brand new beginning is being created in relationships that are that are affecting you now, deeply now. Okay. I just heard an animal in my backyard, taking one step at a time. Move forward on this, Scorpio. You got it, okay? Saturn. Some of you are being very sexually responsible, integrating lessons and being mindful of karma. Yeah, so some of you are like letting go of this lesson of like, this ex does not have power over me anymore. I literally am powerful. I am beautiful. First house, ego identity. Some of you might be having some questioning of your sexuality or sex in Aquarius. I felt this energy. What does my future look like with sex? What are the latest sex trends, technology, experimentation? I want to explore things more with kinks, okay? I love that confirmation with the Aquarius. things slip out, and maybe you're experiencing a lot of like, you know, signs and synchronicities, and claircognizance for you could be strong during this time. Things just like slipping out, and then boom, it's confirmed. Glass slipper, transparency, natural beauty, easily broken, came out for you overall. Twinkling stars, wishes come true. Delusionment. So yeah, pay attention to the moon signs during this time. Pay attention to disillusionment, the Lulu thinking patterns, whatever. We have heart-shaped ring, eternal love, marital union is coming in for you. Latent desires. This could be delayed, but it might be something that you want. And unicorn. Purity, benevolence, danger warnings. We kind of talked about some different warnings, but we also talked about moving forward. A gift, appreciation. You are going to be appreciated. Confirmation, special treatment, and a unpleasant surprise. So just pay attention to how your internal mind and your thoughts and your vibe is really being projected in the physical realm, because you manifest that. You know, you come up with that reality, you come up with that narrative, you come up with, I can either let go of these things from the past and move forward, put myself out there because I know I'm sexy, I know I'm hot, I know people want to give me time, energy, and effort, friends, family members, loved ones, dates, partner, spouse, sex, whatever, like, and you're worth it. Okay, Scorpios. Okay, most important final messages for Scorpios. Scorpios, thank you so much for all your support on my channel and my growth here on this channel. I couldn't have done it without you, boo. Make sure if you're new, hit subscribe below, be a part of my Shameless squad, yo, and also like and comment on this video. Cleanse your energy. So we have clear your energy, take a salt bath, burn Palo Santo sage, use relaxation sprays and scents here. Essential oils too could be good for you during this time. Automatic writing, practice automatic writing and prompts with connecting your spiritual team and divine realms here. Co-creation, manifest your dreams, reality, and highest help ourselves by co-creating with the divine, and ask them for help. Okay, ask your spiritual team for help here. The planets, learn about the planets and pay attention to what to do and what not to do during retrogrades, void moons, and keep up to date astrologically. Watch that new moon energy read, watch that Pluto retrograde, and see what the messages are being channeled for you for May. Shut up, who fucking called this shit? Claire cognizance. Be mindful of this. So we have premonitions, precognitions, and psychically knowing things before they happen. Confirmation. Pay attention to your signs and synchronicities and confirmations. New moon. Who the fuck is saying this the whole time? New beginnings are coming for you. Start setting intentions and taking actions now. Go back and watch that read, Scorpio baby. There's messages in there for you, boo. There's also messages about money and finances and career. I did a little bonus read in there too. So there's definitely some different types of things. Pay attention to the angel numbers around you too, and the spiritual animal signs and all the things. Shut up, cut the deck. Spiritual animal signs for all the things, but watch for the animal signs that come in and out of your life during this time here. Go back, watch those videos too, as much as you need to when it comes to all the different spiritual animal messages. I'm going to be uploading them more and more and more. And Scorpio, you got this. I'm sending you so much love. You can do anything that you choose to do. You choose to go on that travel. You choose to go on that work trip. You choose to go ask that person out, put yourself out there. You absolutely fucking got this, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Like and comment below, and stay shameless.